right, thanks for staying with us right here on the Sunrise. Now, the upcoming Girls in Tech Summer Camp is set to kick off on July 8th at UWI Mona. Now, the partnership underscores the importance of international cooperation in bridging educational and technological gaps, offering underprivileged girls access to resources and opportunities they might otherwise lack. So joining us this morning to tell us more is CEO and founder of Epic Transformation and one of my favorite women in tech, Stacey Hines. And we also have founder and CEO at Hope for Youth, Christina Newton. Welcome to Sunrise, ladies.
Thank you.
Welcome to Sunrise, ladies.
Stacey, this is so exciting. As you know, we just said a while ago, woman in tech. That is such a broad scope these days. So just to bring it back down to what we're doing here, what are some of the key skills that participants will walk away with after this camp?
Well, first of all, thank you guys for having us. We're really excited to be here. So the camp that runs from July 8th to 12th is geared at teaching them web development skills. So they're actually going to be learning core coding skills, and Christina can certainly share a lot more as our partners that are bringing the programming. But the way that SCATE is structured, it's Summer Camp Adventures in Technology and Education, and the idea was to support not just the technology piece, but to also ensure we had all facets of learning that these young women will need. So we are going to be doing some leadership development skills, confidence building, setting affirmations and intentions, and just getting their mindsets into the space of being able to actually take on careers in technology.
Yeah.
I love that. And you know, of course, this will solve some problems and overcome some challenges. What kind of challenges will
Well,
overcome?
because there is, first of all, a very significant gap in the number of women that are in the technology industry. That's the first gap that we're seeking to bridge through this, what we would call a pipeline, starting off with them at a young age so that they'll become tech curious and have an interest. But more importantly, especially for those who are at risk, we're going to be teaching them skills that they can use to create careers for themselves, whether they're going to become amazing content creators or they're going to become web developers or software engineers to the full extent. We want to show them the opportunities that they can scale towards getting careers in that space. So it will, hopefully it will solve the issues that they have with finding jobs and being able to bring wealth and legacy back into their communities.
I love that. You know, Christina, I do want to ask you, how do you see this partnership, obviously with Stacey, kind of, pushing forward that mission, advancing that Hype's mission to, really empower girls of color in tech?
Yes.
Yeah, so like you mentioned, our mission is to empower girls of color to become leaders in technology. And so this partnership that we have with SCATE and Stacey and her team is, I would say, helping us to achieve that mission in multiple ways. One, for the girls that we are bringing who will be leading the camp. Hype's scholars are coming and they have learned how to code. They've developed those really important tech skills, as Stacey mentioned, and now they get a chance to apply those skills to teach someone else to develop themselves as a leader. The other way that we are achieving this mission is through supporting the girls who will be coming to the camp, the teenagers who will be coming and participating in the camp. 5 of the values that Hype believes in and that we infuse in our curriculum are courage, creativity, curiosity, community, and celebration. And these are all things that no matter what field you pursue, really empower you to be a leader in any environment that you step in. And so we infuse these values into learning how to code. We help the girls understand the importance of courage when they're trying something new, the importance of community when they're working with the team, and also developing things that are meant to support the communities that they serve, the importance of creativity and curiosity when they run into issues or problems and they're really trying to come up with innovative ways to solve a problem. And so these are all ways that everyone involved in this camp and in this opportunity will grow as a leader and will be empowered in just a matter of 4 or 5 days of attending a camp.
I can hear the passion coming out when you speak, Christina. Listen, of course, because of that passion, there are obviously success stories that you want to share with us for the persons who are watching, who you want to interest in this camp. What would you want to share with us in terms of the success stories, Christina? Give me some examples.
Yeah. So we here on the state side, we have empowered close to 3,000 girls to learn how to code and expose them to technology. And many of those young women say that had they not participated in a hike program, they would have pursued a different path. I didn't know that tech was a field that I could pursue because I don't love math. You know, like they have these ideas and these perceptions about tech and don't understand the value that is in learning these skills and the role that they can play later. So, you know, we have dozens of success stories of girls who have gone on to pursue technology degrees and careers who never would have if they didn't get that spark lit through exposure, through a camp, right, or through a program. We've also done 2 of these international experiences in the past, one to Nicaragua and one to Jamaica. We were in Montego Bay, Jamaica a few years ago. And one of the things that came from our first international experience in Nicaragua was the students were so excited to learn how to code and to be exposed, again, in just a matter of 1 week, that after we left, we were working with the school. After we left, they petitioned to their school to start a coding club.
Love that. Love that.
So much interest that they reached out to a local university to invite a college student who was a computer science major to help them start a coding club so that they could continue building upon the skills that they learned. And that year, they entered a national robotics competition. So this is literally the power that comes from exposure. We've seen it happen time and time again, and I'm just really excited to see it happen in just a couple of weeks in Kingston.
Yeah, I love that. I want to know, Stacey, when is this happening? How can people be a part of it? How can we support? What is it? What? Tell us all about that.
Okay, great.
So exciting to me. You know, I love this stuff.
It's very exciting. And what I wanted to say, as I was watching Christina, I was also just feeling a lot of excitement in my belly because we've been planning this for months. And being able to do something like this really does take a village of partners. So that's the first thing, because Christina's company is in Atlanta. And so, you know, we have partners away, and we also have our local partners, the ladies that work with me, Emily Jones and Simone Walker, are the partners at Skate, and we're the ones that are really doing the on-the-ground logistics and seeking to onboard sponsors, because one of the things that we want to be able to do is to offer this camp for free, because many of the camps here in Kingston are not, and a lot of the girls who have expressed interest aren't able to afford the camp.
Right.
So we are partnering with UE as our logistics partner location-wise, so we have a space there that we're going to be able to take up 3 seminar rooms, and we're partnering with the JTDA, Jamaica's Technology and Digital Alliance, to help us to bring awareness and to touch the tech community to hopefully get some support. The camp runs for a week from July 8th to 12th, and we also have an AI workshop that's going to be happening in the middle of the week for both the kids as well as their parents. So we have like a 1-hour workshop there along with the rest of the programming that we're going to be offering as a part of that.
Age group.
I love it.
Age group that we are taking in is anywhere from 14 to 19 years old, and of course volunteers are welcome, and volunteers can be any age.
And can you tell us how we can find out more information?
Yes, so at theskate.com, you can register there.
At theskate.com. That was Stacey Hylton, CEO and founder of Epic Transformation, Woman in Tech, and of course Christina Newton, founder and CEO at Hope for Youth. After the break, we'll be back.
Yes, can't wait. Oh, I'm so excited. And you know I love you so much, so this is great.
It's tech time, it's tech time. We're not tech time, it's tech time.
I love this. All right, guys.